It's a glorious morning. If I could see, I just came out of my frosty bedroom. Woo! Like catching pneumonia up in there, man. My phone was in there too. So. Hey, welcome to 62 to Freedom. It's kind of drizzly. In fact, a little bit of mist is hitting me right now. So, not such a sunny day, but it is beautiful. There's beauty in a storm. Anyway, yesterday was garbage day, and they didn't come, but also I didn't fulfill my routine of bag of plastic off the beach day. So I kind of made that commitment, and I want to keep that promise because that's how I roll. Literally. Not figuratively. So as you guys remember, I started at the edge of my property right here, and I did in front of my whole property, and then I continued on down to the cut down there. So let's see how much is in here. I see some stuff. There's a bag of plastic there. There's a comb and a bottle. So there's stuff that floated up beyond what was already here. So, I noticed a lot of those face masks, germ protection masks, like they used to wear during the situation. And, if you're still wearing them masks, please take care of them. It's contributing to the pollution in the world. If you're not keeping up with the dirty masks that you throw away. I don't know how many you throw away a day, but ever since we weren't required to wear them, I haven't been wearing them. I'm not telling anybody what to do. I just it contributes to the pollution in the world because I see them all the time along here. So hopefully we don't see one today. So let's get busy. So, on my way back to the phone, I had already been over that area, but you just can't see everything. Here I'm going to show you, I'm trying to pick up a little bit more microplastic than I did last time, but there's a time factor involved in it, and I will come back and get that. And I can't pick up with so much small plastic because I just don't have the time. There's a lot of bottles and styrofoam from this. Try to get you live off of fishing around here, I know that. But try to keep your styrofoam newer if you can, maybe that will help. It's a piece of hard plastic and soft plastic. Not micro, macro plastic. You know, another thing about the microplastic, it makes the bag heavier. It doesn't take up so much room. Well, as you can see, I made it past the cut right there. I made it all the way down here, and I'm headed this way. You see all the bottles. I've never been in this area, so there's plenty of stuff. There's a big bottle right there. But my bag is getting heavy. I got a lot of microplastic in there and some glass, like 3 glass bottles. But there looks like, you know, this hill right here, the road is right there, as you see. And I guess people just throw their bottles over the side, and it washes down here. When it rains, it washes all down here. So there's plenty of plastic right here. This is virgin territory for me. So I will work on this. I'm gonna work on this right now. So, it's the second week of once a week, 1 bag of plastic. My bag is full. It's heavy because I found a lot of glass today. So, see how far I made it? I made it, last time I didn't make it to that cut way down there. See that dog on the beach down there? That cut behind him, that's where I made it last time. But I made it to the second cut and a little beyond that, and I'm working in this pile right here. I think that this pile will still be here next week. There's a lot of stuff there. And you know, if you like cigarettes or camping, alcohol, kids, alcohol for disinfecting, cosmetics, kids, or turtles, hey, take the time to give me a thumbs up. I will continue to do this regardless, but if you like those things, give me a thumbs up. You know, skincare products and cosmetics are a big contribution to this stuff, which was surprising. I thought it would just be the plastic bottles from soda. But look at all this, man. This is gonna be next week. A lot of it, you know, here's a tip that it's really easy to do. When you go to the beach, leave your flip-flops up on the blanket. Farther, at least leave them farther away from the shore as you usually do. You know, because I know I'm guilty of that. When I was younger, I came back and my flip-flops, you know, went swimming for quite a while. Came back, my flip-flops were gone. But because the tide got them, the tide rose up and got them. So here's a good tip to reduce this, because look at all these flip-flops. I got a lot of flips. There's just, I didn't arrange that pile right there. Boom. I already picked up about 10 flip-flops. And there's another one, piece of one right there. You see that? They're all over the place. That's not the majority of it. The majority of it is skincare. It's soda, skincare, soda bottles and skincare, cosmetics, and laundry bottles. That's the majority of it. But here's another flip-flop. Another easy way, you see all the drink bottles, but you also see the cooking stuff. And you see the cosmetics. There's some Palmolive bottle right there. There's all kinds of little cosmetic bottles, like right there, that one. And there's a clothes washing. There's another flip-flop. Flip-flop, 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 flip-flop. Here's a flip-flop. That looks like a pretty good one. Hey, I might want that one. Hey, that look better than my flip-flop, look. Wait a minute. It's got a lot of tread on it. Now these are my worst flip-flops to tread around. My work flip-flops. So it's a lot. It might be 2 more days to make it to that cut. The erosion cut right there. So I'm 2 and a little bit of cut left. I'm 2 cuts down, and I went into this deep a lot. So I will not miss next week, especially with a little encouragement from you guys. I just feel like it's, I don't know, something just, I felt like I should do it. And not just for right in front of my house. I want to do it from the tip of that cove down there. You see where it curves out to the peninsula or whatever? I want to do it from there to there. How dare a piece of plastic come on my cove? How dare it? I figure once I go down through here, if I could make it all the way to the end of that cove, I don't even know if I can make it that far. I'll make it as far that way as I can, and as far that way as I can, and call that my cove. That's as far as I can make it. So let's see what happens. Can I keep this cove clean? Boy. And I can get some exercise. 62's out. And I ain't looking for no reward or nothing, but if you feel like, you know, it's kind of like a challenge to you. You feel like you could get a little exercise. It's some sunshine. I ain't getting much sunshine today, but it made it a good day to walk along the beach. It's not super duper hot. So I will see you on the flip-flop. Just rock with us.